Shade Winery has been a fan favorite of the Athens community for years, so their assistant manager tells us more about their history.
The owners started making wine in 1986, then they got their bonding license in 2004, started selling it in 2008, and then opened up the winery in 2010. 4 years ago is when we started selling food, and we've opened up to the public. We added additions onto the actual winery. It started off just in here. Then outside we added the pavilion and then the patio, and we're just getting bigger as we go.
Not only is Shade known for its great wine, but also its beautiful scenery. If you have the chance to make it down here, you should definitely make the trip.
I would say our busiest time of the year is definitely the warmer weather. The majority of our seating is outdoors, with our pavilion and the patio. So people want to come here and enjoy the scenery, and so they're going to follow when the weather is warmest.
Shade is very popular among OU students because it's something different than the usual Court Street stops. Christian explains what draws OU students to Shade.
Besides the great food, wine, and the great atmosphere, it's not far off the beaten path. It's definitely very different from what we have in town. A lot of it is just simple bar foods. There's not really a nice dining establishment. So, 10, 15 minutes down the road, they can get high-end food, high-end wine for an affordable price.
A unique feature with Shade is that they offer a flight of wine, which allows you to sample 6 different wines to find out which is your favorite. Christian explains their menu further.
There's actually 2 different servers. There's 2 different bills. There is the wine server, which will be the owner and his nephew. And then the food, you'll get one of our many different servers taking care of you, which actually changes up every 3 weeks. So we always have a new menu in rotation. With the wine, you can get a flight of wine. It's $15 for 6 tastes, and then you can order a glass or a bottle going from there.
Another thing that could make your visit to Shade that much more memorable is knowing that they grow all their grapes for their wine on site, which indulges customers in a really fun experience.
So besides some of the actual nutrients that go into it, all of the grapes are grown on location, and where we're standing on top of right now is where all of the wine is made. It's actually made down below, and so we do it all ourselves.
Shade has already become such a successful spot in Athens, and they're only looking to grow their business from here.
So moving forward with Shade, we have a brand new chef, and I would say that she's definitely the best one we've had thus far. And her goal is to turn this into a destination location. We want to be able to bring in people from even farther than Athens. People are putting in reservations, which we just started up a couple months ago that I'm in charge of, and we want to grow it to where every single night that reservation list is completely maxed out.
If you're looking for a luxury dining spot in Athens, Shade Winery is definitely the place to go. From their delicious food, quality wine, welcoming environment, and the beautiful views, it's an experience you do not want to miss out on. This has been Kendall Timms, reporting for The Post.